legs since 1955. That's the saying of the wonderful Portland Civic Players, an organization that is celebrating 70 years of creating a sense of community both on and off stage. And here to celebrate with us and share a little bit about their latest production are Aaron, Mary, and Antonius. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous because you know when we have some theater folks in studio, it's an extra special day. But first of all, we want to congratulate you on 70 years of the Portland Civic Players. But so exciting. But I want to take us back till 1955, which is perfect because we got some of the props from a current show, which ironically takes place in 1955. But we'll talk a little bit about how the Portland Civic Players came to be.
Well, so back in 1955, we had a small group of friends that just decided, you know, let's see if this works. They actually talked to the Lansing Civic Players that were active at the time and said, so do you think this would fly? And they're like, well, all you can do is try and see where it goes. And 70 years later, we're still here. So we've been super appreciative of the group that started and the foresight that they've had with purchasing our space and all of that. We would definitely not be where we are without them. So it's been very awesome. Yeah,
it's so great to go back on your past and see how it's helped create what you have right now. But yeah, over the years, obviously it's evolved. You guys were performing at different spaces until, you know, it found its home in the 1970s, which your stage is kind of unique in itself, which kind of makes the Civic Players so special. Talk a little bit about what you guys are able to do on the stage.
Well, theater is all about being creative, right? So we don't necessarily have all the bells and whistles that you see in all those big theaters. As much as we would love to have them, it would be amazing, but what we have is what we have. So it really forces that creativity that you like to see in theater with all of our different shows to try and think about how we can get these things to work on our stage without all of the, you know, smoke and mirrors, sometimes smoke, but you know, just all of the bells and whistles that we don't have. So it's a lot of fun to try and, you know, just kind of turn that over in our minds and see how we can make it work.
Well, yeah, it's more about the story on the stage than the stage itself. And I know you guys were telling us in commercial break of what, you know, your props are made of and how you have to get creative with that, and it just goes beyond there. And that's what I really think is the magic of theater, which I also love that you guys make it a priority to share theater with the community, especially for our students that want to pursue it. How important is that to you, and how are you able to do that with the scholarship and even camps?
I'll let you take that one.
Do you want to take that one? It's very important for us to, you know, like as far as with the community and our, especially our students, we use it as we have a very good partnership with our high school as well. The high school students are segueing to the program that they have, and they also we share the students and they perform with us as well. So it's always a growing opportunity for the students to, you know, take advantage of the stage as well. And yeah, we have the scholarship that's been available for the youth for quite some time. So yeah, it's just really cool to see the youth evolve and, you know, harbor those friendships that go a long way. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like the friendships that we make on and off stage, they're lifelong friends, or you'll always know, oh, I remember Mary from, you know, this show or this show, you know. It's always so fun. But you guys are in the middle of a current production. It's called It Happened on Route 66, which I'm thinking it happens on Route 66. We have some of the props right here, but tell us a little bit about what this show is all about.
So it's actually about a movie actress who is supposed to be getting married. Her car breaks down on Route 66 in front of Cookie's Diner. And so she is running away from the impending marriage. And the waitress decides that she needs to be a waitress for the day. So she ends up taking care of many different families. She meets many different characters along the way, a cantankerous cook. We have a man who's in the middle of the all-you-can-eat special, and he can't get up until he's done. When he's done, when he gets up. So it's just a lot of fun. It's a great family show. It's just a really good, feel-good comedy.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we need. We sometimes want to go to the theater and just laugh with our families and think of those things. And maybe next time you go to a diner, maybe you try one of those all-you-can-eat challenges and all of that. But it's all sparked from the stage. But real quickly, I know this is one of the shows that you are having in the season, but you're also celebrating your 70th with a concert in May. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. We're putting together a review. It's called Musical Memories on Parade: 70 Years of the Portland Civic Players. So we're going to be working on that for May 7th, and we're bringing back, so it's just going to be more of a musical review of past musicals, and we're trying to bring back as many of the original people from the shows, like the leads in the shows that we can. And we have several. We even have people who are coming up from Florida. We have people that live in Midland, so they're kind of spread all over, but they're still coming back for this one performance, which is just amazing that we can get them, everybody kind of in one space again for even for a little while. So
May 17th at 7 p.m.
Yes.
There you go. And then also we also have the dates for the remaining performances of It Happened on Route 66, but that just goes to show what the impact Portland Civic Players has had on the community, and it's going to have, in the future. Let's hope for another 70 years as well.
Absolutely, yes.
But like you said, break a leg for this production and going forward. But thank you guys all so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
for
Thank you.
being here. Thank you.
Yes, well, on the theme of